This week on VlogCandy is Science Fair week. Do a science fair project for the class. Make us proud. Get an A+, and do some gosh darn science. Welcome to Andrew's laboratory, where we conduct some amazing scientific experiments of science nature. For today's experiment, you'll need milk. In my case, I'm using a soy milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Food coloring, which also doesn't contain lactose because I'm lactose intolerant. A smidge of dishwashing detergent. And a dish that's at least 1 centimeter deep. Now what you're gonna wanna do is make sure the milk is room temperature because this works best at room temperature. Take a drop of each food coloring color and place it at the 4 corners of the plate or dish, whatever you're using. I'm gonna do 2 drops because we're gonna go crazy. Bloop, bloop, deep, deep, gloop, gloop. Next, you're gonna want to apply just a drop of dishwashing detergent. A little dab will do ya. Okay, here it goes. Oh. Oh. Just watch. Just wait. Oh, there it goes. Just took a little bit more soap than I thought. Ooh, it's so crazy. Look. Look, kids. Science. Now what is happening here is that milk has a high surface tension. And what the dishwashing detergent does, it breaks the surface tension and allows the color to flow through it. I'm gonna add a little bit more. We'll zoom right in there so you guys can see what's going on. Science! So the question this week is, have you ever been in a real science fair or ever given a big presentation? And I've never been in an actual science fair before. I've been to them. I remember them being really boring, like a lot of big Bristol boards with printouts and like pictures, but nothing interactive. And that's what I always thought a science fair should be, is like a lot of interactive stuff. Like what I just did. But I have given big presentations before, like in my English writing class in college. It was one of those stupid things that I didn't want to take because for some reason you're required to take English even though I was taking art. Like I don't know. You know, it was probably to help me with my resume writing skills and cover letter and stuff like that, but I thought I was a pretty decent writer as it is. Anyway, at the end of the year you had to give a big 15-minute presentation on any subject of your choice, so long as it was like a conflict argument. You had to argue for or against something, or you had to deliver points about something. Anyway, I was bored that year and decided to do creationism versus evolution. Now, I probably did this to troll a bunch of people, but I didn't do it just to start preaching in front of the class or anything. Like, I made it very fair. I gave both valid points for each side. I didn't, you know, go one way or the other. And at the end of my presentation, I expected like a lot of comments or a lot of questions. Nobody wanted to talk. Nobody wanted to say anything. I was standing up there being like, okay, so I just talked about like one of the most controversial things in school and or in the curriculum, and you guys don't want to talk about it at all? They're like, no. I was like, why don't you care? And they're like, why should we care? And that's when I closed my laptop and went and sat back down, and it was just a big old waste of time. Because I don't know, I like getting conversation going and stuff. Anyway, that was the only big presentation I've done recently, I guess. Presentation with PowerPoint and bullcrap like that. Bull hucky, I should say. Anyway, sorry there was no Lopi video this week. Lopi was very tired and busy and can't always be expected to make a video. So, today I'm delivering the challenge in question. So, suck it, Lopi. Me doing it. See you next week.